Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Be sure and hit that like and subscribe button and the notifications bell so you can follow all this incredible content I'm producing. Ha ha. Anyway, it's a beautiful Monday, a little overcast, a little bit of wind, not too bad. Playing with the Knights again today, and I'm gonna just have a fun round today. I'm gonna try to hit some good shots, and I'll do some recording, but I'm not gonna record the whole round today. I just want to play golf and have some fun with my friends, but I am going to shoot a little bit of stuff. If I have an interesting shot or something I'm trying to do, I might record that and put it up on the channel. So it's not going to be a full video, but we're going to have some fun, and there's going to be some shots recorded for sure. Other than that, yesterday, I was Sunday down in Portland, Texas. Went to a old course. I used to be a member of this country club when it was private back in the 80s. And it really meant a lot to me to be there. And you can watch that video that I'll load up probably tomorrow. I shot my round, and you can definitely hear their maintenance crew out here is mowing it, Roy Kaiser and Clay today. Also, just on a note, there's a high school tournament on Jimmy Clay. There's parking lot is incredibly packed. There's lots of school buses here. So I wish those guys Godspeed, and I hope they play well. Say a prayer for all these high school golfers around the country. These kids are really great kids. They have to make good grades to stay on the team. I think a lot of them are Christians for sure. I don't know, just in my experience, a lot of golfers are good Christians and honest Christians. They're honest with the game of golf. You know, it's one of the few things you can actually call a penalty on yourself. So I think most golfers do, and most golfers are pretty honest. Anyway, so back to Portland, really a great day yesterday. It brought back tons of memories, feeling very nostalgic when I was out there, and definitely archaic, because I was in my 20s when I was a member at this club, and now 67, so it's been quite a while. I have played there a few times over the years, so that's been really cool. And anyway, so I'm gonna sign off here and go out and do a little chipping and putting, and then get on the course and play around, hopefully a good round, but I will see y'all out on the course. God bless everyone. I always got to record the first drive, Ken. After that, I think it's subject to best guess. Pretty good, might be in the sand. Not terrible. Good swing. Hit a really good drive on number one. This is my lob shot into the green up to about 6 foot from the pin. Really good shot with my lob wedge here. This is my second shot on number two, par 5, hitting my grandfather's 2-iron, and got a pretty good lie. It's a little below my feet, but I literally just crushed this 2-iron. I must have hit it about 240. I didn't really measure it, but it was really a solid shot, and it put me up close to the green, and I had a good chip into the green for a birdie putt. Really good strike with this 2-iron. This is my second shot on number 3. I hit a really great drive over the top of the sand traps. I got a short chip in. This is my 54, my sand wedge. Hit a really good shot here. Hit it a little bit too far, but I had about a 12-foot putt back up the hill for birdie, which I missed, but it was still a great shot right here and gave myself an opportunity. Recording a lot of second shots today. This is my second shot on number 6. Hit a pretty good drive, almost knocked it out of the fairway to the left, but it was a pretty good drive. And this again is my lob wedge, and I hit this in really close to the pin, and then it rolled off, kicked hard left and rolled into the trap. And so I had to hit out of this bunker, and it's not sand, it's dirt, so it was difficult to get it up, and I actually bladed it across the green and bogeyed this hole and should have easily birdied this hole. But that's golf. We love it. Recording a lot of second shots today. This was my second shot on number 14, long par 5. Crushed my drive. This is my grandfather's 2-iron again. And I hit it good. I hit it a little fat. Had 240 to the green, and I hit this about 200 or 205. So it was in front of the sand traps, which are in front of the green. And you'll get to see that lob shot next. Pretty good 2-iron though. It's my third shot on number 14. I hit a little lob shot up here and got it up about 12 feet from the pin. Really good lob shot. I had a great lie, made good contact, hit this nice and high, and it bounced one time and checked up. Gave me a good birdie putt again, which I missed, but I rolled it up very close, and it was an easy par for me. I really like to birdie this hole, though. It's an easy birdie hole for me typically, but anyway, that's the way golf is. Some days you birdie, some days you bogey, some days you triple bogey. So that's it. All right, 107 slope adjusted downhill to the green. This is a hole-in-one green. Been 60 years waiting for a hole-in-one, so I hope I get it on recorded for posterity. Hitting my sand wedge, my 54, which I really have to crush to get there. All right, Greg, you ready for a hole-in-one? Well, that's right if the distance is right. No hole-in-one, but 4 or 5 feet right of the pin, I'll take it. All right. This is a sharp par 4, and I needed to hit about a 240-yard tee shot, and I hit my grandfather's 2-iron again, and I just didn't get it there. I kind of bladed it, and I'm short. I've got 112 yards to the pin, and I'm going to hit my gap wedge, which I hit farther than that, so I'm going to have to take a little bit off of it. Let's see if I can get this up there. If I go long, I'm off the back, which is 30 feet in the air down to the bottom of the hill. If I'm short, I'm in a sand trap. See if I can hit this just right. That's pretty good if it's the right distance. Yep. Got it on the green, it stayed on the green. Pretty good shot. Okay, I got 78 yards to the pin. It's an interesting little shot. I'm gonna hit my lob wedge, my 58, and I have to hit it just right over this limb up here in front of me, this overhang. But if I make a good swing and get good impact, about a 3/4 swing, it ought to land right by the pin. Let's try it and see what happens. Come on, Roy, make a good swing, good contact. Just like that. Yep. Landed just right of the pin, about maybe 12 feet to the hole. All right, 18 feet for a birdie. Come on, Roy. We're running out of holes for birdies. I'm gonna break to the left, 1 cup. So I'm gonna hit this 1 cup up. Pulled it a little bit, didn't I? That's unfortunate, but easy par. I think I just used the wrong side of the putter. Every time I hit it with the back of the putter, it goes in, or with one hand. This is final hole, number 18. I hit this ball left straight down the tree line, got it to fade out to the right. Really good drive, hit it a long way, 320 yards. So pretty happy with my game today. I ended up bogeying this hole, which gave me a 71 even par, but great round overall. Had a lot of fun today. Wow, today I played a really good round of golf today. I just finished up at Roy Kaiser. I'll show you the scorecard in a minute, but I shot even par. I'm a little bit bummed out because I did have some opportunities to be under par, and that's just the way it is with me. I've had these rounds where I play really, really good, and then I just bogey the wrong hole at the wrong time, and it keeps me from being under par. But this is a par 71 course, and shooting 71, pretty good score. Really is a good score. I'm very happy with it. I had a little 6-foot eagle putt I missed. I drove number 7 is, I think, 367 yards to the pin, and I drove the ball onto the green. Had about a 15-mile-an-hour tailwind assist, but even with the wind, still an incredible drive. Had a little 6-foot putt, but it broke about a foot to the left. I recorded it, so you'll be able to see that. Maybe it didn't break quite that much, maybe 6 inches or so, but I just got nervous. I had that eagle putt, and I didn't really pull it, but I didn't hit it on the line I wanted. For the speed I hit it, so it trickled underneath the hole, and easy birdie, that's great, but that eagle would have put me 1 under 70. Or if I wouldn't have bogeyed one of the other holes I bogeyed 1, 2 on the back 9. I didn't have very many bogeys today. I had 4 bogeys and 4 birdies, so even par, so pretty good today. I have to say I'm glad I'm back in the car. It was hot today. It was 90 degrees with 65% humidity, a little bit of wind, but Kaiser has no trees, so you're pretty much in the sun all day, and it was overcast a little earlier, but it's pretty sunny now, so I'm in really good shape. I go to the gym, I walk a lot, I walk 18 holes. Well, not much problem, but I'm 67 years old, I got a few issues. I've had surgery on my right knee for a meniscus repair. I hurt it in 2002. Well, the first time was in 1977 in a football game. I hurt it, and then I re-injured it in 2002 in a surfing incident. And then I had it operated on in August the 14th of 2020 to fix the torn meniscus, and now I have some arthritis, and for whatever reason today my right knee was swollen up a little bit and kind of bugging me, but I'm not going to complain. I don't think it affected my swing really. It just affected me walking, especially uphill. So, that bugged me a little bit. Over the weekend, sometimes I do this in the gym, and I will occasionally squat. I don't squat that much anymore. I used to, clearly, when I was a competitive power lifter. That was my best lift, and I could squat, including my body weight, into the 700-pound range, so I was really strong. And so occasionally I'll squat, and on Wednesday of last week I did some squats and dinged my lower back on my right side, so for a few days that bugged me. And in my round yesterday at North Shore in Portland, it bugged me a little bit, but it's gotten better, and today I'm happy to say the pain is completely gone. So, but I am a little bit tired. It was hot and humid, and the other thing, the reason I'm tired is I'm continuing my eating plan to try to get down to 175 pounds. For the last 2 days, the only thing I've eaten each day is about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I eat a can of sardines, and then at night I drink a little bit of bone broth with an egg in it. So I am not eating very much right now. It's kind of a fasted situation, and I don't eat until after I do at least some cardio. So I didn't eat today until after we'd already walked about 14 holes, and I finally ate a can of sardines. So I'm sure that's part of the reason I'm pretty tired right now, just no calories. And I'm going to continue this. I'll do cardio in the morning in a fasted state, then I'll have a cup of coffee I drink about 24 ounces of coffee with a little cream in it. And that gives me a few calories, and then late in the afternoon, early evening, I'll eat sardines. And I'm gonna do that through Friday. And then after Friday, this weekend, I'm gonna eat a few carbs, probably not a lot, but probably gonna eat my customary liver and onions and sweet potato. And that should give me a little energy boost over the weekend, and then kind of back to my normal carnivore next week, you know, with ribeye day keeps the doctor away. So I'll eat bacon and eggs for breakfast and a big 24 to 30 ounce ribeye in the afternoon. And we're gonna keep on this schedule for another almost 2 months I have to hit my target. And my goal is 175. I was 184 this morning. So hovering around the mid 180s right now. And I'm hoping this fasting this week and the sardines I'm gonna eat, which will be my main meal, and then a little bone broth, and I'll put an egg or two in that. So I'll get some calories after, but pretty low calories for me. I normally eat 2,500 calories a day at least, up to 3,000, which maintains my body weight at around 190. But I don't want to be 190, I want to be 175. So these are the things you have to do, especially when you're older. You got to do cardio, fasted. So you want to do cardio on an empty stomach. You don't want to eat much, and do intermittent eating is what I call it. There's a lot of terms for that, but some days I'll eat quite a bit, and other days I won't eat much of anything. And that kind of helps you get the fat loss going. All right, I'm gonna give you a shot of my scorecard, and I'll show it to you. Hopefully you can see it. This camera, I'm not sure is great at recording close-ups. I think it'll work okay, but you can see this if you can see it. I had 3 birdies, 3 bogeys on the front 9, and I had 2 birdies and 2 bogeys on the back 9, so that's even par. Really happy with that score. I really wish I could break par, but wasn't gonna happen today. I got close. I had a couple of opportunities, but just didn't get there. So, you know, that's golf. It's very challenging. It's always something new. I didn't record the whole round today, and unfortunately, 2 of my best shots I didn't record. One was the 376-yard drive I hit onto the green, and the other one was I made a 65-foot birdie putt. And, you know, I don't make very many 65-foot birdie putts, but I made one today on number 4. And I'm really sorry I didn't get that recorded, but I think I got a recording of Greg coming on and verifying that I did in fact make that 65-foot birdie. So that was really a good putt. I putted pretty good today. I did have a couple of other birdie opportunities. They weren't super close, you know, 10 or 12 feet, or a couple of them were 20 feet. And I hit good putts, they just didn't go in. So I did have some opportunities today. I'm real happy about that. I'm real happy with my game. And I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna keep trying to get better, taking lessons, playing golf, trying as hard as I can to stay fit and injury-free, saying my prayers to God, because I think that's important, and I think you should too. Brings up a good point. I would like you to pray for, my wife had a good friend, Mary, that passed away recently, and pray for her husband, please. And just prayers for everyone. My friend Greg that I played with today, his dad passed away a few weeks ago. I'd like to say prayers for Greg's dad and for Greg and his family. And, you know, everyone needs prayers, folks, me included. So pray for me, pray for all the people you care about, and especially pray for the people you don't care about. God calls us to pray for the wicked and the poor and all the sinners. So please do that. Anyway, God bless everyone. Please hit like and subscribe and the notifications bell so you can follow my wonderful content, which is, you know, okay. I'm pretty proud with it, but I promise you a year from now, everything's gonna get better. That's the way things work. You start off, you have to go out the door, get out of your car, get moving, get off the couch, get out there and live some life, and try hard. And the more you practice all of that, the better you should get. So anyway, see you down the road, see you on the next round. Playing again with the Knights next Monday. I got a tournament coming up early in May. So we'll see you out on the course, or we'll certainly see you in Mass. God bless. Have a great week.